stir my cup with no one near. A morning steeped in memories dear. The chair across is empty still, but in my heart you're sitting still. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. The rain taps soft against the pane, repeating all we can't explain. A song we love plays faint and low. In every note I let you go. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. Maybe someday I won't feel this way. The table set for one will stay, but now your presence fills this space. In every scent, in every taste. Coffee for one, yet never alone. You linger here, though you've long gone. With every morning, day's begun. Still sipping love in coffee for one. Spoken glances, half-formed words, let silence say what should be heard. But now I wish I'd let them fly before the chance just passed me by. All the things I meant to say still linger in a quiet way, like shadows cast at close of day. They never found the light of May. You looked at me as if you knew that love was there but never true. I tried to write, I tried to call, but fear can build the highest wall. All the things I meant to say still linger in a quiet way, like shadows cast at close of day. They never found the light of May. Maybe you heard them in your heart, the words I held, the missing part. But in the end I let you go, with all the things you'll never know. All the things I meant to say still haunt the rainy in slow ballet. And though you're gone, they still replay the love I lost along the way. The world was heavy today, but I carried what I could. Didn't win, didn't shine, but I stayed, and that's good. No one saw me try, but I still gave my all. Even standing still sometimes counts as not to fall. So if you're listening and feeling the same, here's a little song that won't ask your name. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. You don't have to pretend to be anything more. Even cracked and quiet, you're worth fighting for. Let your shoulders fall, let your heart beat slow. You're not behind, you're just moving slow. So if you're breaking and no one can see, stay with this song, let it sit with your grief. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. Maybe tomorrow will feel less far, but even tonight you are who you are. So stay for a while, just be right here. Even if trembling, even with fear, you made it this far, and that is enough. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Raindrops on the window, falling slow and clear, tracing little stories only I can hear. City lights are distant, fading into blue. Every sound around me brings a thought of you. And I breathe in the silence, I let the stillness stay. You're a memory in motion that never fades away. Like the rhythm of the rainfall, steady, soft and true. Raindrops on the window feel like thoughts of you. words I couldn't say. Now they drift like puddles through a quiet gray. No need for a reason, no need for a name. Only rainy moments whispering your name. And I breathe in the silence, I let the stillness stay. You're a memory in motion that never fades away. Like the rhythm of the rainfall, steady, soft and true. Raindrops on the window feel like thoughts of you. They fall and fall like time standing still. 1,000 little echoes, a longing I can't feel. But I sit and smile in this quiet rain. There's peace in remembering without the pain. So I breathe in the silence, I let the stillness stay. You're a memory in motion that never fades away. Like the rhythm of the rainfall, steady, soft and true. Raindrops on the window feel like thoughts of you. Raindrops on the window, bringing me back to you.
The night is young but feels so still. The world outside has had its fill. You stand there holding your coat tight, but something in you says not quite.
The clock is ticking soft and slow, but there's a warmth I don't outgrow. We said goodbye but not enough. The silence now feels far too tough.
Stay a little longer, don't walk away. Let's borrow time before it fades. One more cup, one final song. Pretend we've still been right all along. You look at me with unsure eyes, like we've still got unsaid goodbyes. And though we've tried to let this go, some stories beg to end too slow.
My hand is cold but yours is near. The words we need are almost here. I'd rather speak them through a stare than never know if you still care.
Stay a little longer, don't walk away. Let's borrow time before it fades. One more breath, one honest look, and hold the page and
there's a place beyond the sound where every thought just settles down. No tides to pull, no winds to sway, just light that slowly melts the gray. And when I reach that distant line, the noise behind no longer binds. Horizon stillness, calm and wide, a breath of peace I hold inside. No need to speak, no need to move, just being here is all I prove. The world can wait, the clouds can roam, but in this stillness I am home. The ocean rests, the sky leans low, and I let go of what I know. No clocks to chase, no steps to trace, just time unfolding into space. The further out I let things be, the closer I return to me. Horizon stillness, calm and wide, a breath of peace I hold inside. No need to speak, no need to move, just being here is all I prove. The world can wait, the clouds can roam, but in this stillness I am home. Some truths don't rise, they simply stay, like sun-warmed rocks or salted bay. I sit and breathe, I watch and learn. The tide retreats and I return. Horizon stillness, far and near, a quiet voice I start to hear, not telling me which way to run, but showing who I have become. No more to chase, no more to roam in this horizon. I am home.
Morning sun spills on the floor, pages open like before. Coffee warms my fingertips as quiet thoughts begin to drift. The clock forgets to make a sound. Time just melts, it spins around. A book in hand, the world can wait. In this little corner, life feels great. Books and coffee, perfect pair. Moments brewed in softened air. Every line and every sip
small joys feel just like home. Books and coffee let me stay in this calm and cozy day. Life feels right, just you and me, in words and warmth and clarity. You're not around, the house is still, but echoes of your laugh can fill the quiet space you left behind, still playing softly in my mind. They say time takes the ache away, but mine returns with every day. You're still here in my heart, though the world says we're apart. In every breath and song I sing, you're the reason, you're the string. I carry pieces you once gave in secret corners where I'm brave. You're still here in my heart, a love that never left its mark. I see your shadow in the light that dances on my wall at night. I whisper things you used to say, pretending you're not far away. I close my eyes to feel you near, and in the stillness you appear. You're still here in my heart, though your voice feels worlds apart. In every dream and every rain, you come and calm me once again. You left your warmth inside my chest, where quiet grief still makes a nest. You're still here in my heart, and that's the part I love the best. Maybe life moves on its own, but love like this has never flown. You walk with me in unseen ways, in silent nights and golden days. You're still here in my heart. Time can't pull our souls apart, though your name fades from the air. In my heart you're always there. No need for tears, no need to start. You live in me in every part. You're still here in my heart, forever where the healing starts. The sun is rising through the window pane, and I can see the light upon your face. A quiet moment, nothing more I need. Just breathing in the way you make me feel. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide. I see the morning in your eyes. The coffee's warm, the silence speaks so true. Wrapped in the hush, I melt into you. The world out there can wait a little while. Right now I'm living in your smile. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide. I see the morning in your eyes. Let time be slow, let it fade. We'll stay here in this light we've made. No past or future, just this place, this quiet love, this sacred space. There's a morning in your eyes where every fear and shadow dies. You hold the dawn inside your light and make the ordinary shine so bright. No need to run, no need to try. I see forever in your eyes. We sat beneath the stars so wide, our fingers laced, our hearts aligned. You said forever and I believed, not knowing how time rewinds. The laughter faded first, then your scent, your final word. But that starlight we once knew still burns inside, unheard. That starlight will never return, like the way you once looked at me. It lived for a moment, then it burned. Now it's part of a memory. Starlight will never return, but I still search endlessly. I see couples in the dark, sharing what we used to be. And I wonder if that starlight will ever shine for me. But stars die out like promises, and hearts don't keep their glow. Starlight will never return. reach for something I could be, but I stayed silent, couldn't see that sometimes love just needs a start. Not perfect words, just open hearts. I watch the moment slip away, a touch I could have let you stay, but fear spoke louder than the chance. So I just let go of your glance, hands I didn't hold still haunt me when it's cold, like promises I never made or answers I was too afraid. They passed me by, both warm and near, but I stood still and disappeared. And now the space I try to fold is filled with hands I didn't hold. You didn't ask for something grand, just someone who would understand. A simple reach, a steady grip, but I let go before slip. Regret's not loud, it softly stings in little, almost tender things. A brush of skin, a chance once near, now echoes I alone still hear. Hands I didn't hold, our stories left untold, the quiet ways we turn away and live to miss another day. No storm, no fight, just slow decline of what was nearly yours and mine. And all that's left, if truth be told, are hands I didn't hold. I asked the sky if you still think of me. I waited for a sign in the breeze, but the stars above, they stayed so still. No answers, just quiet unease. I tried to read the constellations, looking for your name in light, but the silence felt like screaming in the middle of the night. The stars said nothing, not a sound, no comfort, no reply. I begged the heavens for a whisper, but even hope passed me by. The stars said nothing, just a void where your voice used to lie. Maybe silence is your answer, or maybe you're too far gone. But I still wait each evening till the darkest star has shone. So I'll cry where no one listens, under skies too vast to care. The stars said nothing, and maybe that's fair. I walked where we once stood still, leaves trembling on the windowsill. Your voice remains, though far away, like raindrops whispering yesterday. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost, love drifting slowly, covered in frost. The bench is empty, your coat long gone, yet in my mind you linger on. Puddles shimmer with the life we knew, reflecting skies once painted blue. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost, love drifting slowly, covered in frost. And though the silence fills this space, I still see shadows of your face. The storm may pass, the ache remains, forever tied to these gentle rains. Echoes in the rain, soft and bittersweet, every note a heartbeat I repeat. Though you're gone, you still remain in echoes in the rain. I wasn't looking up that day, too busy walking thoughts away. But something soft broke through the gray, a quiet spark that made me stay. You didn't speak, just met my eyes and bent the silence into light. No questions asked, no sudden birth, just something changed. You smiled first. You smiled first, and time stood still. The world fell quiet, but my heart filled. You didn't try, you didn't chase, you simply lit that empty space. A kindness born without rehearsed. It all began when you smiled first. It wasn't love, not right away, it's been there all the time. Before a word, before a name, before the yes we later claim. It started soft without a plan, a simple smile that said I can. You smiled first, and I replied with every fear. I used to hide. You didn't know, but you became the quiet turning in my name. A moment pure, unscripted, unrehearsed. The day it changed, you smiled first. The sky was glowing, soft and white. You sat in silence by my side. The lake was still, but in the trees a gentle hush, a whispering breeze. And oh, the night was slow and kind. The world fell quiet just in time. You looked at me, I knew the ache of that late breeze from the lake. The fireflies danced far away. We didn't need the words to say, just every moment warm and true, a fleeting hush between me and you. And oh, the night was slow and kind. The world fell quiet just in time. You looked at me, I knew the ache of that late breeze from the lake. We stayed until the stars were high. A breath, a pause, a last goodbye. And oh, the night was slow and kind. I'll always feel it when I wake. That late breeze from the lake. That night you left, I stayed behind, holding a silence too heavy to cry. The sky was full of blinking lights, but none could answer why. I walked the streets we once called ours, passing places that still feel warm, though time has tried to heal me. Your ghost is in every storm. The star still shines like but everything else has faded away. I reach up just to feel it again, that spark we swore would stay. But stars don't love the way we do, they only light and drift away. So if you see that star tonight, know it's my only way to say I loved you more than words allowed, and I still do every day. The star still shines like that day when we kissed and laughed beneath it. The light remains, but not your hand, not your voice, not your secret. The stars still shine like that day. Everyone's asleep, but I'm still awake. It feels like I'm the only one left on. In the dark between the city lights, your face quietly comes to mind. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories, one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, silence hums in every breath. Even the clock seems to stop. Every shadow looks like you, and I can't tell if I'm dreaming. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories, one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, the dawn may come to wash you away, but I still hold you in the quiet. Even if no one else can see, you're the echo I keep inside. Still standing at the end of the night, where our story softly remains. I whisper your name into the dark, hoping it might reach your heart. The sun slipped low, the edges bled with color words have never said. The golden faded into blue, and then indigo broke through. Sky turning indigo so slow, like secrets only night could know. I watched watched it change without a sound as all the busy world unwound. The stars were shy, the moon still pale, the evening calm a softened trail, and in that hue I felt release, as if the light had whispered peace. Sky turning indigo so slow, like secrets only night could know. I watched it change without a sound as all the busy world unwound. There's magic in that in between, where what was fades and what will be is unseen. Sky turning indigo tonight takes all I held and makes it light, and in its depth I seem to know the quiet truth that shadows grow. It's quiet now, just you and me. The world fades out so peacefully. Your hand in mine, I close my eyes, and time just stops like stars align. No words to speak, we feel it all. In this small space, we rise, we fall. A moment like this, so soft, so true, I found forever just by finding you. The sun gave in, the sky turned pale. The winds returned without a tail. The streets were warm but not the same. The night had gently stilled the flame. After the heat wave, we exhaled. The quiet came and nothing failed. The world felt light, the sky was white, and I could breathe from deep inside. The walls had held the day too long, but now they hum a softer song. No more the weight of burning light, just open windows through the night. After could breathe from deep inside. Sometimes it takes a storm to pass to find the stillness that will last. After the heat wave, something stayed. The hush, the peace, the silence made. And in the dark I understood how even heat gives way to good. The world was loud, too much to take, and I would bend until I'd break. But then you'd sit beside my storm, without a word, just keeping warm. You never asked me to explain. You just stayed and eased the pain. You were my quiet place, my shelter in the noise and haste. When everything felt far too much, you held my heart with just a touch. No need for words, no grand display, just you and silence lighting the way. You were my quiet place, and I still need that peace today. There were no answers in your eyes, just gentle truth, no need for lies. You didn't try to make me smile, just let me cry and breathe a while. You knew the calm that I had lost, and brought it back without a cost. You were my quiet place, my comfort in a crowded space. When I was drowning in my mind, you stayed so I could slowly find a little strength, a little grace, a softer light in a darker place. You were my quiet place, the silence I still long to face. Now when the noise comes back again, I close my eyes and breathe you in. You're not here, but still you stay, in all the peace you gave away. You were my quiet place, my home inside this endless race. And though time has taken you
free. Rain on the window, soft and slow, tracing paths only silence knows. The world outside is washed in gray, but here inside you used to stay. The coffee's warm, the light is low. Your shadow flickers, comes and goes. I watch the drops begin to race, like memories I can't replace. Rain on the window, calling your name. Every drop a story we became. Still hear your laughter in the sound, as if you're near, just not around. Curtains sway with every sigh, like echoes breathing long goodbyes. I close my eyes and see you clear, as if your voice is still right here. Rain on the window, calling your name. Every drop a story we became. Still hear your laughter in the sound, as if you're near, just not around. Time has moved, but I remain. In every drop I feel the same. The past still knocking on the glass, reminding me what couldn't last. Rain on the window, won't let go. A quiet ache I've come to know. And though the sky will sun